Anyway,
On 2 weeks.
Sylvan, Mr. MF Doom in the background. This boy is watching an MF Doom documentary or something in the background.
It's the Red Bull interview, man.
Hey,
What, you don't know real hip hop? You haven't seen that MF Doom interview with where he's talking about the breakdown of his whole catalog?
beef rap, Khalid getting teeth capped.
MF
You can't play with me about MF Doom, bro. I have an MF Doom poster on my wall, like
it's
hanging up above
so
my
fire too, bro. That joint is so fire.
I mean, you know, I do what I do. But anyway, man, Sylvan, why you mad, dog? Why you mad today? What you mad at? You always mad.
You know, I'm mad about something. I'm mad at a lot of things, man. You know, but today specifically, I'm mad at you, Cody Crybabies. I'm very mad at you. I'm incredibly mad at you. But at the same time, I'm also incredibly delighted that we are here. Now, 2 weeks ago, let's take it back. I said 3 weeks ago, I said to you all, it could be worse because you could get what you want. You could get what you want, and you can watch Cody Rhodes lose again at WrestleMania 40 to Roman Reigns. You guys didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me at all. You didn't want to. You know, I like to fashion myself as, you know, the person that tells you that the British is coming. You know, do you know that saying? You know, but the British is coming.
You are an idiot, bro.
You know that right? You know, things are going to happen that are going to be well beyond your control. I like to fashion myself as that type of guy. I like to warn people before disaster strikes. Shouts to Busta Rhymes. You didn't want to listen to me. You just wanted what you wanted. And in a twist of events, we saw in record time a pivot of a lifetime due to the outrageous, outlandish bickering and moaning and crying of the IWC. We saw a pivot in which The Rock versus Roman Reigns, the biggest headline of WrestleMania, is gone. And now we're getting the repeat of Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. Sorry, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. We're going to give you guys this match again so you can be even more disappointed when he loses. Because let's keep it a stack. He's going to lose. I don't know what anybody look. Come back to this episode in 41 days and look me in my eyes and tell me what you see. You see a man of truth, a man who told you, just like I told you before. I told you 3 weeks ago it could be worse. And you know what? It is worse. It's super worse. You know why it's worse? It's worse because now we got The Rock back cosplaying as himself 20 years ago, cutting incredible promos, going into his Hollywood Rock / hybrid of Dwayne Rock Johnson in 1998, assuring you that he's going to do everything in his power to make sure that Cody Rhodes leaves exactly who he is out of WrestleMania, which is a loser. I didn't want to see this. You know, I would have loved to see Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. That would have been a great story. I would have loved to see Cody Rhodes versus, I don't know, maybe who's another guy that we could have culminated him into? I don't know, create a feud with Shinsuke or something. Another one. Figure it out.
Seth Rollins,
I don't care. Trottle him along. It's not like WWE hasn't been trottling this guy along for the entire year, trying to figure out what we're going to do with him until WrestleMania. Trottle him along. Just make sure he doesn't lose at WrestleMania. But guess what? He's going to lose because Roman Reigns is going to break this record. I know everyone is just like convenient amnesia. Like, y'all don't get it. We are 200 days away, less than 200 days away from Roman Reigns making history. And I'm highly upset because it seems as if this is just a pattern. Qwan, you were just talking about the entitlement and the self-righteousness of wrestling fans. How you feel as if they don't know your product or the people that you know, they're not wrestling fans. In my opinion, since nobody wants to dawn a new era of wrestling, since nobody wants to come out and just explicitly say it, I'm going to say it. Welcome to the crybaby era. It's the crybaby era where you moan and you complain, and you know what? You might get what you want. My God, the main event of WrestleMania has been changed because of Cody Crybabies, i.e. the IWC, who couldn't book anything if they had a library card. That's right, I said it. I see your comments. You know what? Sometimes I watch wrestling clips, not just to watch the wrestling clips, but just to see what people are saying. I see your booking fantasies. It's atrocious. It's atrocious. And you know, Hunter, you're such a you're for someone who's supposed to be the cerebral assassin with the sledgehammer. You sure want to be liked. You sure want to be liked because you caved quicker than a cavity, my guy. You gave in to these guys and you donned the reality era. You donned the reality era. But the reality is you're catering, you're pandering, and it makes me sick to my stomach. I have to sit here and watch Cody Rhodes lose. I have to sit here. Do you realize that me and the homies were at WrestleMania last year? You know, in fact, I was watching WrestleMania and I saw my face a few times because I was sitting that close. That's right, a little flex. Man. I was so close that I could witness the disappointment on Cody's face sitting in that ring for 30 minutes. And you know what's crazy? Nobody even stayed to clap and be like, hey, it's all right, man. Everyone left because everybody was pissed. And it's going to happen again, baby. The Rock is going to pull up. First is going to be Solo. He's going to interfere. Then we're going to get a Fatu appearance. Then we're going to get a Jimmy appearance. And then The Rock is going to pull up and say, it doesn't matter what you book because I'm sitting at the chairman's board of director at TKO and he's not winning this belt. And this is going to go all the way to the next WrestleMania. And you know why? Because The Rock versus Roman is happening one way or another. And since it's not happening this year, it's going to happen next year. And we're going to get more story booking and storytelling. And it's all your fault, Cody Crybabies, because you got what you wanted. You guys make me absolutely sick to my stomach. You make me ashamed to be a wrestling fan, but it is what it is, and we're here. And unfortunately, I am getting everything I want because I'm going to witness you all lose. I'm going to witness you all cry, and I'm going to be there to raise my finger in the air and say, I told you so. And I'm also going to be able to say, I tried to tell you. And on top of that, I got the Hollywood Rock back. So as far as I'm concerned, I win, and you guys don't even realize that you may have won a little battle, but you're about to lose the war. That is my TED Talk. Welcome to the Crybaby era. I would love to taste on your tears as you witness the disappointment that you are bound to experience. Thank you. I'm out.
I'm not convinced that Cody is losing, bro.
He's losing, brother.
He might win.
And then you know, and when he wins, if he does win, right? And then what? And then what? Who's he going against? What's next? What's the compelling story that we want to tell here, huh? Oh, I'll tell you. It's gonna be against Roman Reigns again. You think Roman's just gonna leave? You think do you really do y'all think that Roman's just gonna do y'all not get it? Are y'all still convinced that he's going to Hollywood anytime soon? Do you realize The Rock is back? I
don't know, man. I'm just saying he might not lose. Cody Rhodes might win and be champion. You saw how quick Triple H pivoted. He caved. Triple H folded, bro. He folded like some bad laundry, bro. He folded like
J. Cole on For Your Eyes Only, man.
If this is just my hunch, if Cody wins at Mania 40. He will be facing The Rock at SummerSlam for the belt.
Yes. And The Rock is going to win.
And The Rock is going to win, and he's going to drop that title back to Roman at 41.
Oh, my God.
Even worse, bro.
Cooley just figured it out, dog. That's literally what's going to happen. Yo, when it happens, we're going back to this episode.
Bro.
That's what y'all wanted. That's what y'all want. This is what you wanted,
bro. I'll say y'all. This ain't what I wanted.
No, not y'all. I'm talking to the Cody Crybabies. I wouldn't dare talk to you guys like this. You serious? Are you serious? No, I want to talk to you guys like that.
I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm team Cody versus Seth Rollins. That's what I wanted to see because I definitely didn't want to see Cody versus Roman again. But we here now. But look, man, I hate to admit it, but I gotta co-sign you on this, bro. And the thing is, these crybabies have been a part of wrestling for a long time, and I was right there with y'all at one point because I remember when we genuinely in our hearts felt like Bryan Danielson was being disserviced by WWE. Like we all knew he had the talent to be the top guy, but it was so obvious that WWE's upper management just didn't see him as that top guy. So they would let him get close, but never quite too close. He would always lose and be pushed right back down the card. And we sat there with it. We sat there with it when they put him in a tag team called Team Hell No. We had to watch him run around and scream no with Kane. And it was stupid, but we was cool with it because we loved Bryan Danielson. But it got to the point where it was like, okay, this dude is clearly too talented. He's ready for that world title. And you know what WWE did? They tried to give us Batista versus, was it Triple H? It was Triple H, right?
I think it was.
Or
Triple H.
who had the title? It was
Right.
Batista versus somebody, whoever it was. It wasn't Bryan Danielson. And at that point, the fans just got fed up, dog. We were like, no, we're not going to take this anymore. So we started chanting yes, which was Bryan Danielson's catchphrase at the time. We started chanting that at every show. We took over shows. We hijacked shows until WWE had to pivot and finally put him in the position that we wanted him to be in. I was right there with y'all. I was chanting yes. I was on the train. So I get it. The thing is, this Cody Rhodes situation was not that, bro. It was not that. First of all, Cody Rhodes is the poster boy of the company. So it's like they're clearly not disservicing him when they literally given him the ball to run with it. And secondly, it's like this went past hijacking the show, bro. This went way past hijacking the show. These people were threatening to bomb WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's why.
Like you were so upset that Cody Rhodes wasn't getting the Mania main events that you wanted that you threatened to literally kill thousands of people at a show.
Talk that talk.
The Rock's daughter had to deactivate her social media accounts because she was getting death threats. You were so mad that The Rock was getting Roman at Mania that you were threatening to kill a 23-year-old woman. It's like, yo, this goes beyond being a crybaby. This is mental health. This is mental instability that we're watching, and like it sucks to see. It made me embarrassed to be a wrestling fan because it's like it's a fictional show. At the end of the day, you're willing to kill somebody over a fictional show. It's like, yo, I gotta agree with Sylvan on this, man. This is the crybaby era, and I can't believe Triple H folded so fast.
Crybaby era,
bro. He folded. He folded like me working at Urban Outfitters. Just just the shirts. I got the folding board right there. I'm folding them and stacking them up. That was Triple H, man. He folded immediately. Immediately.
Vince would never, man.
Vince would have told everybody to go beat it, pal. We're getting The Rock versus Roman, and not only that, I'm gonna make The Rock go out there, and he's gonna cut terrible babyface promos for the next 4 weeks, and we would have had to deal with it.
Yeah, man.
But there is a but. I still feel like this is the best case scenario, though.
Oh yeah,
because it's like, yo, we could have gotten The Rock out there, like you said, cutting stale babyface promos about how he loves America, because that's what he did with Jinder Mahal. Yep. He literally went out there and said, "I love America."
Yeah,
I was like, what?
We got Hollywood Rock back, baby.
Bro,
that's crazy.
The Rock is out there telling people he's gonna slap the herpes off their face and telling people to go marry their inbred cousins. It's like, yo, this is what I wanted, dog. I've been wanting the heel Rock for so long. And the cool thing about this is that this is different than anything we've seen. Because this is not, like Sylvan said, he was cosplaying as the Rock in 97 mixed with, Hollywood Rock. But that's not how I see it, bro. That's not how I see it personally. This is a new version of the Rock. This is like, I have the power because I own the company that owns WWE, and also I'm the final boss. This is that era of The Rock. At this point, he's little bro in Roman Reigns, dog.
Yeah, like I said, he makes Roman Reigns look like his Jimmy Uso.
He's really low. He's really low, bro. On Triple
great.
H, if we keep it a stack, but
Triple H too. Triple H too.
That's more in real life, though. You know what I'm saying? That's real life right there.
I don't know, man. We saw the glimpse at the press conference too, man. Like, we seen it, man. And then we also saw the following SmackDown when Triple H was giving them shots back. and had words with Paul Heyman, man. It's a lot of story here to tell to let Cody finish his story. That's just me.
Yeah.
Though. That's just how I feel. That's just what's in my heart. But I win. I win either way. I win. Even if Cody wins, he's still gonna lose.
What? That don't even make sense, bro.
Even if Cody wins,
what do you mean by that?
Still gonna lose, bro. Because what is he really gonna do after that? After he wins against Roman, man, it's too early.
All right, so look, I would be with you if Vince McMahon was in charge, because Vince McMahon did not know how to book babyface champions. Like, he just did. He did not. But after watching Seth Rollins run with his world heavyweight title, I got confidence in a Cody Rhodes title win. Like, I feel like Cody Rhodes could be a good champion.
I don't think he can't be a good champion. I'm just looking at the optics of it all. Like, The Rock is back, man. The Rock isn't just gonna leave after WrestleMania. Like, that's not the story that's being told here. And then Roman isn't just gonna go and lose these titles and go straight to Hollywood like right now. Right. That's not how, you know what I mean? Like, I just want people to like really think. At least I want these Cody Crybabies to really think about what's really gonna happen when they get what they want.
And
The Rock is here for another year, baby.
Bro, another year. You think The Rock versus Roman isn't gonna happen?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I honestly think and it's gonna happen the way Cooley said it. Like, I feel like it's going. The Rock is going to be champion when he faces Roman, and Roman's gonna win that title back off him, and then we're gonna be suffering through another 3 years of a title reign.
Facts. And on top of that, Cody's gonna lose to The Rock, bro. Oh my God. That's why I say even if he wins, he loses. You are all like, I win. Checkmate. And you know what's funny? I don't even like winning. It's not even like I want to do this. I didn't even I try to tell y'all. I told you it could be worse for you. But, here I am.
Bro, you can tell The Rock don't even want to be a heel. Like, you can tell, like, this is...
Oh, no, he was kind of cooking to me, bro. He was cooking.
Like, he always break character after the cameras is off. He go back into his
was out here signing the hat. Yeah, being a good Samaritan.
He goes to Twitter. All right, not Twitter. He goes to, like, Instagram and posts, and he's just like... He'll just like post some like some motivational shit, and then he'll hashtag it like pay attention or see you soon. It's like, bro, what are we talking about, Rock?
He be
Go
forgetting,
be a heel, dog.
People love him when he's a heel too. Like, he gets cheered. He got cheered on SmackDown.
Bro, he got a pop. He got
a pop. Like,
and then they start booing after. It's like, all right, how y'all gonna boo after y'all just popped for him?
That's The Rock, man. People love him like that.
They started doing the what chant, and he was like, "Shut your freaking mouth." I'm like, "Yes, Rock, get him."
Yeah.
It takes a lot for me to like yell at my TV, dog, because I was watching SmackDown by myself. I'm just sitting on the couch, and it's like most of the time I'm just watching, probably scrolling on my phone. Mm-hmm. When The Rock was out there cutting that promo, I made sure I stopped everything I was doing. I was sitting up, and when he was screaming on the crowd, bro, I was in my apartment like, "Yes, let's go."
Bro, so, look here, man.
I'm here.
Y'all want to know where I was at? I missed the whole thing. I had to watch the replay. I was watching the Bob Marley movie at the theaters, man.
I ain't gonna front, man. That video, that movie does not look great. Was it good,
bro? It was good.
I might watch it on Tubi or something.
Kingsley caught me off guard, dog. He's British. Like,
yeah, he's a great actor.
He caught me off guard,
he
bro.
He was Malcolm X, right? And
yes. And the one
Forrest Whitaker joint on Showtime or whatever.
Yeah, it was with Muhammad Ali, Sam Cooke, and they was all in that hotel.
The joint with that crazy Swiss Beats intro that open up my window again.
Ross verse.
Yeah, just in case. But I knew he was a good actor.
But yeah, the movie was dope. Y'all should go see it, man.
I just don't know how they can fit a man's life, like especially Bob Marley, in under 2 hours.
He deserved.
It's like how?
He deserved more than that because they didn't even fit everything in it. They didn't even talk about Peter Tosh and all his other band crew members. So yeah.
All right. That's why I need this Michael Jackson joint, because it's looking crazy right now. It's looking.
Is it a movie?
It's a movie. It's a movie.
Man, we already got the 7-hour joint, man.
That's what I'm saying. I need this new Michael Jackson movie to be like 4 hours. I'm sorry. Like, you can't fit Michael Jackson's entire life in an hour and 30 minutes.
It's impossible.
You can't Hollywood that up. You got to tell us the real, bro. So I want to see like at least a 4-hour movie, or like, a mini series or something. Like, give us what we want, bro. Give us what we want.
That made Billie Jean. You said he touched them kids.
Come on, dog. Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, Kendrick is sick, man. I can't believe you said that, bro. That's how you ended the
me-
album.
Right. And look, just to get my final thoughts on this topic, bro. Man, as we have this conversation, it's starting to dawn on me that Cody Rhodes losing at Mania, it might be more likely than we think, because
That's what I'm talking about, Qwan.
Look, and I hate to say it, but it's like right now Roman Reigns is on SmackDown. He's their world champion, right? If Cody Rhodes wins that world title, doesn't that mean that Cody Rhodes has to shift over to SmackDown?
Yeah.
You telling me that the USA Network is gonna be cool with losing their biggest star over to SmackDown with the other biggest star? Like, come on now. Like,
it just don't make sense.
Yeah, they can't be on the same show. So it's like
He's losing.
And it's like, okay, if he wins the title and he stays on Raw, then that means that, Roman Reigns is probably gonna be gone for a long time, like he always does after Mania. We probably won't see Roman for 3-4 months. And let's say Seth Rollins retains or Drew McIntyre retains their title, or Drew McIntyre wins the title. Does that mean that Seth Rollins then goes over to SmackDown, or Drew McIntyre goes over to SmackDown and Cody stays on Raw? And it's like, is the Fox network gonna be cool with swapping Roman Reigns for like Drew McIntyre, bro? Like, come on now. That's
hell no.
No, sir.
So it's like, Cody might actually be losing at WrestleMania. Oh my God! If y'all thought the fans were bad now, just wait.
I wonder if Punk's gonna interfere at Mania.
Bro, can Punk even move his arm, dog?
I think he can.
I think he can.
He's not. I think he's. I don't think he has the injury is as severe as they're making it.
Right.
Something is telling me that, I don't know, he's closer than,
especially with the way Drew McIntyre is referencing him and like making fun of him every week. Like maybe he good to go.
Maybe he pulls up.
Hey, Seth Rollins already out there doing his finishing move on people. So like clearly he ain't as injured as we thought. So we'll see.
But he did a stomp, didn't he?
Yes, and on an injured leg. "Quote unquote" injured leg. So it's like,
and Austin sold that incredibly.
Wow.
Wow.
One day we're gonna have that conversation why Austin Theory is the next John Cena. He's gonna be the biggest wrestler in the world at some point. But that's a whole different topic for a whole different podcast. But let me know how y'all feel at home while Sylvan is snoring at the thought of Austin Theory being the next John Cena. Do y'all think that Cody Rhodes is losing at WrestleMania? And is this the crybaby era? Do fans just get what they want now? Whenever we're upset about something in wrestling, can we just take to the internet and cry about it and threaten to kill people? Is that the new wave? Whenever we don't get what we want, can we just threaten to kill people and then WWE will pivot to appease us? Is that what we doing now? Because Tony Khan don't have to pivot. He already give y'all what y'all want. He gonna appease the internet until he dies. So it's like, is Triple H doing that now too? Is that what we on? Let us know how y'all.
Is that what we on,
man? That's what it looked like. That's what we on, bro.
That's what we on. That's the reality, man.
Looking like that's what. Yo, you and MF Doom got the same hoodie on right now.
I know, right?
In the background. Look at that, look, bro. Look
snap!
Was that a plan? Did you?
That's insane.
He got the mask too.
He got the mask, bro.
Living off borrowed time, the clock ticks faster.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I almost gave him I almost gave Sylvan the Pat Stay right now, and I'm like, you got the mask too, bro. Look at you
Pat
go,
Stay, bro.
Look at you go.
Yo, low key, I was watching Pat Stay battles all day yesterday. I ain't gonna front.
Damn,
Word?
Pat Stay.
Yo, for real. I was watching him versus a Shotgun Suge, and then
bro, Shack Attack,
Shack Attack, and then the last battle with him and Real Sick dropped. I don't know if that he ever had.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it's out, and that joint was hard. Sick killed it too, man.
Bro, how long he's been gone, bro? That's crazy.
It's been like 2 years.
2 years, man. It's so crazy, bro. He just sucks, man. R.I.P. Pat Stay, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pat Stay for sure.
Legend, man. He was so well liked too, man. People really respected and loved him, man.
Wasn't he going that game, right? Was it game?
He's running at a couple people, but he was one of the few white rappers that could really grace the stage of URL and be accepted by the people. Because URL fans, they like those gun bars and those aggressive. And Pat Stay was kind of like, he could get aggressive, but he was more so on the jokey side. But those fans loved him. Like URL fans and King of the Dot fans love Pat Stay, man. So rest in peace, Pat Stay.
R.I.P. Pat Stay, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time
it
it is, man. It's time for Homie Warfare. Okay. It's time.
Do we
That's
got
Qwan
rules to this yet, bro? Do we got
versus
rules?
Sylvan.
And
Oh,
another one.
We got some rules. Whoever's the winner of the week, they automatically go first, or they choose who goes back and forth with one another. And today's topic is about Awesome Truth. Y'all like Awesome Truth out there? It's a lot of controversy about. It's a lot of controversy on the internet about them right now. As we all know, Judgment Day has retained their champion titles at EC, and word on the streets is they are going to fight them at Mania. They're going to fight Awesome Truth at Mania. A lot of people's not taking this so well. They deserve. They think they deserve other people to take that spot. And Sylvan, you had that W the last time we was on here, so it's on you, brother. Who do you want to go first, you or Qwan?
I'm gonna let Qwan take this one, man. You know what I mean? You know.
Oh, you gonna let me go first, bro?
Yo, show me what you got, man. Pause.
Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day.
All right,
the right
so
choice? Yes or no?
All right, so look, I'm gonna give it to you like this. Why are you making me do this, bro? Why are you making me do this?
I'm just saying, bro. You know?
All right, so look. Come on, man. So look, there's two sides of this, bro. There's two sides of this. As a fan, I don't necessarily want to see Awesome Truth be the ones to take those tag titles from the Judgment Day, just because there's other tag teams that I like in that division, especially the young ones like the Creed brothers, bro. The Creeds are going crazy, and I like what
crazy.
Right, and then I like what DIY is doing. I like what Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are doing, but at the end of the day, business is business. And right now, R-Truth is hot. He like one of the hottest acts in the company. He's selling T-shirts like hell. So it's like, why not give Awesome Truth that moment at WrestleMania and allow them to defeat the Judgment Day? And it makes sense from a storyline standpoint. Like right now, R-Truth is in like one of the hottest storylines in wrestling with the Judgment Day. So like that's clearly the feud. And WrestleMania is 40 days away. Why start a new feud when we can just have the continuation of this one? And every feud needs a climax, so why not have the climax of this feud be The Miz and R-Truth taking those tag team titles from the Judgment Day, raising them up high, and getting their WrestleMania moment? So yes, this is the right choice. I understand why there's so much pushback. I understand why Sylvan don't want to see it, and I understand why most fans at home probably don't want to see it. But you know who do want to see it? The fans in that audience, bro. The people with WrestleMania tickets want to see that. And when R-Truth gets that 1, 2, 3 over Damian Priest, that crowd is going to go crazy. So yes, let's put the titles on Awesome Truth, give them a 3-month reign, and then they can drop it to whoever's next.
Well, we see we look at the fireworks.
Look at the fireworks, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. Crazy. That's actually insane.
I was like, look at the fireworks, man. I mean, I guess Qwan would like to see Awesome Truth,
why not
win those titles off Judgment Day. That's pretty. I don't know how to feel about that. Sylvan, what are your thoughts on this, man? Should Awesome Truth take this spot?
No. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I think we're overestimating this storyline between R-Truth and the Judgment Day, culminating into R-Truth overcoming the odds and beating them for the tag titles. I think what we really like as fans is R-Truth's interactions with Judgment Day. And quite honestly, when we put 2 and 2 together, sure, you can have the Awesome Truth win the tag team titles over these two guys, but the reality is that it's kind of boring. Also, did we really want to see the Awesome Truth at all? Like on any level? Also, we didn't really want to see the Awesome Truth win 12 years ago. We didn't.
They were hot back then. They were hot back then.
No, they weren't. They really weren't. They were just two guys together, and they were cool to juxtapose against John Cena and The Rock at one point. Like they weren't popping like that, dog. It wasn't a thing. It was just like, oh yeah, they're together. Like I would rather Team Hell No if I had a choice. But I just look, it's not that like I think that there are other tag teams that deserve to win against Judgment Day because there aren't. Let's just keep it a stack. I think the tag team division right now is starting to build up and it's starting to get great, but
it's hot right now. Let's be honest, it's kind of hot.
It's starting to heat up. You know what I mean? It's starting to get hot, but like, we're not as invested in any of those new tag teams right now, on any level. And so they need some time. They need another year. Let's just keep it a stack, right? I understand why Awesome Truth feels like a WrestleMania moment, but the reality is that we're not really here for Awesome Truth and R-Truth overcoming the odds of Judgment Day. What we really want to see is R-Truth troll again with Judgment Day. That's what we care about, bro. And I'm gonna bring this up. It's the same thing that happened with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and the Usos. And I told people here when people were like, yo, Sami Zayn is the hottest out and he should be the one that to dethrone Roman Reigns. Oh my God, I still remember that. And the reality was that he isn't that guy. And the only reason why he's hot is because of his interactions with the Judgment Day. And they gave him that WrestleMania main event and he won the tag titles with Kevin Owens. And it was a snooze fest. And if that was a snooze fest, then I can only imagine what the Awesome Truth is going to look like. So absolutely not. I feel like the Judgment Day shouldn't even compete. I feel like they should just give Damian Priest something to do and just pull up sideline and have a good time. That's how I feel.
So that was not a snooze fest, bro. You can argue that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's title run was a snooze fest.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. But at the end of the day, you know what that was all about, right? Like WWE is in the business of making moments. That's all they really care about. They don't care about the title run afterwards. They care about making a WrestleMania moment. And Sami Zayn hitting Jey Uso with 2 back-to-back haluva kicks in the main event of WrestleMania and pinning him 1, 2, 3 and finally ending that reign of terror from the Usos. That was a moment. That's all WWE wanted to do. They made that moment. That's a moment that's going to live forever. And it's like, sure, if The Miz and R-Truth win the tag titles, they probably ain't going to do nothing with it. Like, they probably going to have it for a month or two and then lose it to Imperium or the New Day or whoever. But at the end of the day, they would get their big WrestleMania moment, and that's what WWE wants. And it's like, as hard as R-Truth has worked for the last decade and not been given much outside of like a comedy run with the 24/7 title, might as well let him rock with the tag titles, bro. Like, why not? That's R-Truth right there, bro. A black man at that. Like, and The Miz has been doing so much work for WWE, bro. The Miz is like the most dependable person in the world. Like, what's dependent? The Miz is like that one friend that you always call up. And I need a ride over here, or I need to borrow some money. And they got you. They got your back. That's The Miz, bro. The Miz might be a heel on TV for most of his career, but like, he's dependable. He's been putting people over for the last 2 decades. So it's like, why not give him his moment with R-Truth? Let us get that. Why not?
R-Truth versus R-Truth and The Miz. Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day. It's not going to be a moment, pal. Let's just keep it a stack. There is no moment to create here. This is just a hey, this makes sense match. Now, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos and those 3 Halulu kicks he gave him. Yes, that's a moment, and we know why that was a moment because that is over a year of culminating storytelling. I mean, the fact that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were so against. I mean, Sami Zayn and Jey Uso were so against one another, and that culminating into that moment, it meant something. But this is just going to be a match, bro. This is going to be a match, and it's going to suck. It's not going to be a great match. Let's just keep it a stack. Like, we're not.
Yeah, it could be good.
No, it's not going to be great. It's going to be whatever.
Everyone involved is really good. I mean, like, bro, they had a really good match on Raw this past week with, like, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. So it's like, bro, you telling me R-Truth and The Miz can't have a good match with Finn Balor?
Qwan, you don't even believe
Damian
that.
Priest?
You don't even believe that, and it's okay. I understand. We in homie warfare. You gotta vouch for it. I get it. You gotta make your point. I respect that, but you don't even believe that. You don't even believe what you just said, bro. You know why you don't believe it? Because I don't believe it, and if I don't believe it, then I know you definitely don't believe it.
Don't get me wrong, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're gonna go in there and have a banger. Like, they're not gonna have a 5-star match that Dave Meltzer is about to be raving about. It's probably gonna be about 3 1/4. Know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right, but it's like, yo, at the end of the day, R-Truth holding up a tag team title in front of 70,000 people, that's a moment. Come on, man.
It's not a moment, man. It's
bro,
just
we love R-Truth. It's gonna probably be one of the biggest pops of that night. Let's be real.
We love R-Truth, but we love R-Truth because I hate that I have to be this guy, but we love R-Truth right now because of the Judgment Day. His interactions with the Judgment Day is what makes him gold. So this culminating into an awesome Truth reunion. Like,
it has to culminate at something. It can't just go on forever, bro.
I don't think I personally don't think it's WrestleMania worthy. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's already peaked. I feel like it's already peaked. They already beat his ass multiple times. Like, they already had matches where he lost. You know what I mean? It's like we're just gonna see this again at Mania.
But there were no stakes. There were no stakes in those matches.
There's no stakes at WrestleMania. It's just the tag team titles.
The tag team titles are the stakes. And look, this is just my final thoughts on this, bro. This is just my final thoughts. If not the Awesome Truth, then who the hell else, bro?
Nobody, bro. Nobody should be competing for these titles because there's no tag team titles right now. There's no tag teams right now who are ready star power wise for WrestleMania. Let's just keep it a
been paying attention to the show.
I have been paying attention to the show, and I'm not talking
Imperium
about talent.
And the New Day been
bro,
going.
I don't want to see.
New Catch Republic going crazy. DIY
you
going
want me
crazy.
to watch Imperium against the Judgment Day? First off,
the Yes Boys. Yes Boy. What's the
no?
Yes
I don't want to see the Yes Boys. I don't want to see Imperium. I definitely don't want to see the New Day. I love the New Day, but I don't want to see the New Day. I don't want to see anybody. I think we're getting to a good space. We're in an awkward phase, and you know why we're getting to a space and we're good in an awkward phase? Because WWE knows it, and that's why they're booking the Awesome Truth. Because you got two guys who could possibly have that star power to make this a WrestleMania match. It's a filler match. It's not anything that's interesting. So no, I don't want to see.
It's too nice, bro. We need filler.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Hey, we're gonna see, man. This is tough. Sylvan still got the belt, man.
Let's go!
Come on, Qwan.
And the truth shall set you free.
Nah, hell no.
I ain't trying to see no Awesome Truth, man.
Listen, we just talked about this. We are in the Crybaby era, and this goes for the Cody fans, just the fans online in general. If we see all of this negative criticism online, what do you think Hunter's going to do?
Cooley's not wrong, bro.
Facts.
What do you think Hunter's going to do?
He's going to be like, oh, they don't want that? All right, well, let's give him the Creed brothers then. Like,
that's the only, like,
Judgment Day.
Come on, man. We know what's up right now. I mean, much love to Awesome Truth. Great guys. But we know what's going to happen. We know the deal, man. We know the deal. That's all Judgment Day, baby. I'm sorry.
Gonna fold. He gonna fold
this
again.
This is big fold, baby.
Yeah, he gonna fold. He gonna fold, man. So
what did I say a couple weeks ago? He softed it in a Reebok Classic, man.
That's crazy. I can't believe you said that.
Softed in a Reebok Classic.
I can't believe you said that, dog. That's insane. That's actually insane.
Damn. I smoked you in that, bro. I want to recount. Yo, if y'all at home, bro, let me know if I smoked. Look.
It was a gentleman 3-0.
Like battle rap. Now look, bro. Even if you at home, even if you disagree with the fact that Awesome Truth should win that, even if you think that that's not the case, you gotta admit, bro, I smoked him in this, bro. This man out here saying that there should not be a tag team title match. He basically saying the Judgment they shouldn't even wrestle at WrestleMania.
They shouldn't.
How the hell he win this?
Who should they go against? Like who should they really go against, bro? Like name a tag team right now that's gonna make me go like, wow, that's a great idea.
I got one for you.
But I'm not gonna hold you. I would love to see a rematch with Dunn and Bates again, because that was incredible.
It was incredible.
That was incredible.
What are they, the New Catch Republic is what they're going by?
Yeah,
I don't know why they switched over from British Strong Style, but whatever. But no, they are nice, bro.
They're incredible.
They're incredible. And one day, I hate to say this on this podcast. This is probably crazy to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway because we the homies, and that's how I rock. One day we got to talk about how much of a sniper Tyler Bate is, bro. Because I don't know if y'all are aware of this. Yo, Tyler Bate went from Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah. He was with Liv Morgan. Yeah.
Really? Tony Storm.
That's crazy.
What?
You got that charisma.
And now he's dating Sol Ruka.
Yo, he got that charisma, man. He got
Tyler Bate is a sniper, boy.
He a silent assassin.
Man,
he like 5 foot. Yo, he like 5'8", and he out here sniping. I see you, Tyler Bate.
He got that personality.
He might have to get my I see you this week, bro.
He bow wow for it, man.
Anyway, man, I guess Sylvan got the title. That was fun. You better come up with some interesting ones next week because I want the title, bro. This is
you gotta get the title, Qwan, man.
I need that title, bro. I need
2-0, baby.
That title.
Ha ha. It's like Will Smith said.
He had that DNA comeback in the 4th round. He's like, get him out of here.
Rookie mistake.
You're an idiot. Anyway, man, I guess it's time to get into Elimination Chamber. I know Cooley got a lot of that on the rundown. So,
yes,
Cooley,
sir.
let's run it, baby. Let's